Hi everybody, welcome to the portion 6 of the Bible change matrix I've found within the Bible code. As per usual, main term's still here, nothing's changed. These are all portions, all going together. This one focuses on EYA's fellowship. Obviously when I checked for EYA in here and everything, and I'd found EYA, I'd looked for myself, and then I started looking for other members on the community there, and loads of the people in the fellowship are all on here. There's just two terms that aren't people, and that's these, and I've put those in because I missed them off the other ones, because we have the words to lift the veil. So we have the veil in the turquoise, and in the purple, moving up here, we have to lift, going right across the entire fellowship, over a platform. YouTube, if you remember, was across here. So showing to me that we're helping as a community, and particularly with Cat doing what she's done over the last 5 years to lift the veil from people's eyes, that they can see these nefarious Bible changes, and so we can take a really good confirmation from that we're doing the Lord's business, we're about His Father's business, and we are actually helping in this matter to uplift the veil so people can see. Even when sometimes I know it's difficult, I know it's hard, it seems like many don't want to see, but we're being encouraged here that we are indeed helping to lift the veil. So moving on, we'll start at the top and we'll work our way down. First term at the top, we have Buzz in the purple, Anderson in the brown, going all the way across the top here. Just below that we've got Michael in the red, and Stevens attaching to his name just there and going all the way down in the green. T. Graz in the blue, across there. We have no pearls before swine, we have no pearls before swine. Below that we've got yellow cab 9, so we have the red, yellow cab and the green 9. We have long term up here, moonbeam, right here, moving along, and all the way down here to this portion. So that's moonbeam, and right in the middle of moonbeam's name is 1, 2, 3, moonbeam 1, 2, 3. We have D. Willard right here, I think it's Deborah, but apologies if it isn't. So we've got Deborah Willard. On the same line on the brown one here we have Carver. Two different spelling, you can do Carver a few different ways with the Hebrew, but we've got Carver on the brown moving down here. And also on top of her own name, Carver again, just for extra, we have Carver on a skip of just 3 in the pink, Carver. We have Bradder Eon right next to Carver there, Bradder in the blue, Eon in the brown, and Charles's name just at the side, with Bradder Eon being Charles. Just here is just here, as daft as that sounds. Running parallel as well to the main term, going all the way top to bottom. We have Cass D in the pink. Below that we have Rory on a skip of 7, and Rory again on a skip of 7. I think one's minus 7 and the other one's a skip off, just normal 7. But it's still 2 lots of Rory on the very same portion. We have Hamilton moving across in the purple, and Hamilton's Cecilia, so we have Cecilia as well moving all the way down in the turquoise, crossing over just here right next to her name. So Hamilton Cecilia there. EYA Cat, as you know, seen on the other videos, on 7. M. Shelby. We have Will, myself right there. We have Price on a skip of, if I remember, I think it's 16. We have Zepso in the green. We have Renee in the pink, followed by the surname Thompson. Moving down in the blue, right here. This is Renee Thompson. Sorry, Renee is here. And Thompson in the blue, like we say, going down there. We have Jack's Bazanet. We have Jack's. And the Bazanet in the dark blue. We have Yashi. We have Rory again on a skip of 1. Yashi on a skip, I think, -1 if I remember. We have David Strook on the red, and his name David in the green, just above, right next, attaching to his name. We have Sharpest Blade, myself, right here, and Blade across here. So we have Sharpest in the blue, pink for Blade, and the brown for Will. And by the way, people, I know I've probably not explained myself, but the colours mean nothing. That's just the way the computer determines, so you don't have a massive, the same colours all over the place. It's easier to see that way. We have Ice to Sea, crossing in the light brown colour up here. And I'm just checking sure that section we haven't missed anybody. Brina, yep, we've missed Brina right there. Going across the middle. Moving further down to the bottom, we have Laura Duke crossing all the way here. We have Real Ruby, the Real in the light brown, purple Ruby. We also have Amanda Jean, there's Jean, and the pull back out, you can see it a little bit better. The long term across is Amanda, so we have Amanda, Jean. I'll work my way just round this little outer edge. We have Denise in the dark blue, McKillop in the light brown. We also have this little clustered area here of Sticks of TNT in the blue. Well, Sticks in the blue, I do apologise, and of TNT, sorry, is in the light brown across there. Let me move in, see that easier. So we've got Sticks of TNT. We have Dutch D coming across in the purple. So we've got Dutch D, and then he has the number 3 on the end of this Dutch D. So we've got 3 in Hebrew going right across his name here as well. So you got Dutch D, 3. We also have Barn Guy in the green. Oops. Click the wrong button. Okay, that should be easier to see. Barn Guy, there you are. All the way in green, moving down here. And moving over this way, we have Lucia in the turquoise, crossed by surname Persimmon in the red. Michael Pauls, we have Michael in the white brown, crossed by his surname Pauls. I'm presuming it's a surname. And we have Price again on skipper 16, same as his 16 skip at the top. And John, Wake Up or Else, is right here. We have Wake Up, moving all the way in the turquoise here. So we have Wake Up, the red crossing off, Wake Up or Else, and then his name John just underneath, connecting to all this. So we have Wake Up or Else. L Knight, I think that's Linda Knight if I remember. So we have Linda Knight in the pink, moving across. We also have Robin Middlebrook, the green is Robin, and that's a big term, goes all the way up here, all the way, coming all the way down. And then Middle in the blue, Brook in the pink, and I think we've come back round to the middle, as funny as that we're meant to be. So I think that concludes everything there, and I'm just going to go around very slowly just to make sure I haven't missed anybody, because I did in one of the other portions I did. So I'll move around slowly, you can have a good look yourselves, and apologies if I've missed anybody on here, but you can see anyway, that's the main thing. But I think, oh, there we go, CD Henry, I would have missed you. So there you are, CD Henry all the way across there. C.D. Henry. Good job I had a double check. Here we go. Just check up the top end. We're fine there. We've picked all those up. Brilliant. Shout out from 2,500 years ago. So, shout out from 2,000 to 2,500 years has now arrived. God knowing we'd all be here right at this time. All because the Bible has been changed and corrupted. And as a result of that, this matrix has been placed in here. God knowing in eternity past that we will all be here right now at this moment, seeing this. What a seal and stamp of God's authority and approval, and of the fact that He is truly the Ancient of Days. Report soon to follow in a couple of seconds. Okay, we finish off with the matrix report stats. We have 73 displayed terms in the matrix, and the matrix odds are 1 chance in 3,677,577. So, very good. Absolutely brilliant. And it's even bigger when you factor in that that's got to be put in with all the other terms, and there's 200 plus terms, and the odds for the entire matrix itself with all the terms is going to be absolutely massive. So I'll do that at the end. There is going to be a portion 7. I've been looking for terms regarding nonsense, not so much nonsense words and verses, but words that were never in the Bible. I've been having a look for things that shouldn't be in there, and terms to do with like lion and lamb, and I found some very interesting little bit, and I'm going to put that on for portion 7, and that's going to conclude it all and wrap it up, and then I'll just have a surmise at the end and show you the matrix report stat for the whole thing. So till then, see you later.